Fried starts out with Anastasia and Christian's wedding.
It's very strange saying boys to someone when it's not real and to keep you safe. All that is mine. When we were rehearsing it, we were sort of giggling quite a lot because it just seemed so silly. But then, obviously, by the time the cameras are rolling, then we're in character and it was fine.
Okay, let's go back to one with the camera, please.
The wedding was so much fun to shoot, and I've never been a bridesmaid before, so it's my first time being a bridesmaid in real life or on screen. And I know it's all a movie, but it was special. You know, we're all so fond of each other, I have to say.
It's beautiful, man. There was some tears, not from me, but you know, I'm not gonna name any names. Elliot, What was beautiful about it is that literally everyone from the cast was there. And his mom and his dad, Chris's mom, Chris's dad, like everyone was there. And so we got to just all like have a ball and dance during the wedding scene, and that was cool.
It wasn't some big ostentatious, grandiose, over-the-top wedding.
We wanted that mix of something a little bit intimate, but certainly luxurious, no expense spared. And I think we found a good balance, that it was believable that this is what they would do.
One of the interesting challenges on doing these two movies has been maintaining a level of secrecy. You want there to be some excitement leading up to the films, and you want to at least have some things that people are not aware of, that haven't shown up in the trailer, that haven't shown up in paparazzi photographs, and that are totally like surprises.
One of the reasons I'm on set at the moment is to get this side established and to get all the presents and the cake that you're going to see right here and this whole area all the way to the front of the wedding looking perfect for the viewer about to see in the camera.
Things like a wedding dress or what the wedding itself looks like, I think have a great anticipation among fans. So with weather considerations and with that secrecy factor, we needed to make sure that we had a venue that we could maintain the secrecy and yet it could look incredibly beautiful. It needed to be some sort of evocative space, something that connected to the Pacific Northwest and had a feel that would be incredibly, incredibly special. So viewers will get to see 180 light fixtures that were handmade in India with beautiful crystals in them. So it looks like they're getting married in the middle of a jewel setting. And there's an enormous wall of flowers behind them on the stage, and there's trees of wisteria in the middle of tables, and it's just crazy dripping with romance.
The entire room was done in silks, and we custom designed lanterns that you see, and the flowers were all custom spray painted. We had to bring in the wisteria trees from a manufacturer in India, so it was an elaborate process. Probably took about 3 months to get everything ordered and shipped over from overseas.
One of the things, say, the costume designer had to do, besides the regular dressing of everybody, was to design Anna's wedding dress, and that was a really big to-do, with a lot of outside fashion designers wanting to design the dress themselves.
I had notes from Erica right in the beginning of what mattered to her, which were the tiny buttons down the back of the dress. I knew that I wanted an old-fashioned but fresh approach, and also a sensual quality, and also something extremely sweet without being cloying. I worked in collaboration with an amazing wedding bridal gown designer, Monique Loulier, and I went and met with her in Los Angeles and really talked to her about the character of Anna. I then sent her my research folder, and Monique Loulier took it from there. She sent me some sketches and swatches of fabrics, and we had a dialogue. And at that point, I shared them with Dakota, got her feedback on the whole thing.
The wedding dress was just so stunning, and it was really bizarre to see myself in a wedding dress.
It was almost an emotional moment where we tried it on the night before the wedding for the first time with Dakota to check fit it. It was perfect.
It's amazing. It was lovely, very emotional.
It was a gorgeous wedding. Of course, we paid for the whole thing.